Hello everyone, my name is Lapola Mokoni and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be presenting to you a smart home system that not only turns off your lights in the morning, but it also turns on aids in ventilation by turning on the fan on and off at intervals of a certain time. It also opens your curtains in the morning and closes them at night, while it also turns on the light. This all happens according to time. Having said that, I will now show you the makeup of my project. This is the proposed smart home system. This system comprises of three sensors: the DHT temperature sensor, the ultrasonic sensor, and the LDR over here. I've also decided to include the real-time clock module DS3231, and it also comprises of a couple of output components. I have here the 12 VDC fan supplied by an external source VDC supply, the 2-channel relay over here which controls the fan, and also an LED over here which is also controlled by the 2-channel relay. This is my processor, the Arduino Uno. I have here my ESP Wi-Fi module, my servo which is going to be controlled by the LDR, and here I have with me the LCD display which displays the temperature, the time, and the date. Now I will now be moving into the operation of the system. Please note the operation of certain components has been limited due to time of operation. Due to time of demonstration. Now as you can see, it's at night here and the fan is off but the light is on, and since it works on two instances, if I put my hand here and remove it, the system automatically switches off the lamp and turns on the fan at intervals of 10 seconds, on and off. Please bear in mind. Also, now that it's daytime, since it's in the morning, if I cover the LDR, if the light intensity is right, the servo has to turn, but unfortunately the servo has been very slow in turning, which made me realize that it only turns after 3 minutes. Yes, the other instance is whereby the system is not interrupted by my hand but has to wait for a certain time which has been stipulated in the code for it to start operating. I will now reset. Second instance, I will now demonstrate what happens if I do not interrupt the whole process with my hand being close to the ultrasonic sensor. Immediately when the time comes to 24 minutes after 6, the system will operate on its own. Now just a few seconds, then there you go. As you can see now, the lamp has been turned off because it's daytime and the fan has now started operating. Now this instance can only be interrupted if you put your hand close to the if you put your hand close to the ultrasonic sensor before the stipulated time, which, let's say for instance, I want it to work at 7 o'clock, but 7 o'clock in the morning. But if I put my hand here before 7 o'clock in the morning, then it interrupts the main function and overrides it. What we can see now is what we're going to have on our output. This is the current reading, whereas in here, this is what we have. The other two are not actually working.